they do at the moment. It's very exciting. Remember everyone watching on the live stream, make sure you let your MPs hear from you and your councillors. It matters, it counts. We'll take a quick photo. Yeah, video.
Give us a wave in the background.
Let's say who we are. Who are we?
Farmers to action!
What do we want?
Action tax!
Thank you very much, Nigel. Really appreciate it. All the best. We've had fruit and veg farmers. We've had sheep farmer, Tess Weldon, Yorkshire. Our next speaker has got another bit of a harrowing story as well, but he's made good because farmers, that's what farmers do. I want to start saying that's what we do, because even though I'm not a farmer, I'm standing with farmers. And you know when people say, oh, but you're not a farmer, it's a bit like I come from hospitality. And the idea that I wouldn't want people from fishing or mining or anywhere else or retail to stand with me from hospitality is ludicrous. I want everyone to stand together. I want the public to stand together and our veterans. So I'm going to say we. So we have today a farmer who's going to talk about his experience. He's a dairy farmer that comes from Cornwall, but it's been around the world. He's well known on social media as well. It is Mark Harvey. Big round of applause for Mark Harvey.
Thank you, Alan. Yeah, hey, I got a face for radio, but never mind. So yeah, why am I here? My family farm in North Cornwall, a dairy farm. They've been there since 1946. Before that, they were down at Lamorna, which is nearly Land's End, a dairy farm down there where they milked a couple of Ayrshires. And they brought the Ayrshire cows, the chickens, the geese and the sheep. They brought them all up on the train from Penzance up to Tresmere station, which is near the family farm now. So, going back, my family were at Lamorna for the best part of 200 years. Before that, they were in Bury St Edmunds, up here on the east coast, right back to 1308. That's as far as they've got back on the family tree. So, my grandfather and his two brothers and his sister, they handed the farm down to my dad and his three brothers. They're about 28 years ago. And things were tight. Milk price was bad. The whole milk industry was in a terrible place. And quite relative to today, and what we're fighting for was just before my granddad retired, he bought 80 acres on, adjoining our farm. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. As land comes up, next to your farm, you've got one chance to buy it, and my granddad did buy it. But it put the family and the farm at home in a terrible state for about 20 years. We could not afford